Referee Tim Mander being elevated to take up the position that most people thought Sean Hampstead would occupy for this one today. So there's the kickoff, taken back on his own line by the lock forward Graham, and it's Stevens who was the first of the Sharks tackled, and the tackler was Guttenbeil. New Zealand had a shot for penalty, that was unsuccessful. Cronulla were offered a shot right in front, they turned it down. They're under the opinion that is shared by Phil Gould and Peter Sterling that New Zealand are struggling condition-wise. Franze is tackled now. 27 metres out from his own line. Mellor, the big winger, he's held there by the Kiwis. They take... Oh! He has passed the ball and Tony goes in to score! Modu Tony has scored after Paul Mellor has offered him an opportunity that he certainly wasn't expecting.
There was a thief in the night. Modu Tony snuck around the side of Paul Mellor. Him and Melly making the tackle on the big winger, struggling to put him down. In came Villasanti, and Mellor, in being driven back, looked to pop the football to a teammate, and Modu Tony did remarkably well. Threw the right arm out, stopped the pass being thrown, took it in, and then raced the necessary 20 metres.
Clearly from the touchline, it looks good, it's online, it stays online. It is 6-0 in favour of New Zealand after 22 minutes. They're 9 metres out from the line. Triester for Kimmorley. Kimmorley away for Bird. Bird holds it back, goes back to McKenna. McKenna flick passes Mellor. Mellor got a little bit of an obstruction there. Jones comes up with the ball. Jones is away. Kimmorley's after him. 7 chasing 7. Jones kicks ahead. Now Melly. Melly's in a race with Mellor. Melly's leading the race. He's only got to make a clean pickup. Oh, Mellor got a kick on it. Well, that has saved a certain try. Woo!
Well, great stuff there from a couple of players. Mellor saved a try. Stacey Jones, brilliant vision. Realised Kimmorley was rounding him up. He takes the kick from Mellor, who, don't forget, he's got to run 95 metres to make this save as well.
He's only about 15 metres out from the line. The Warriors leading with a converted try. Marsh goes across, tempting them, goes through the legs of another Warrior. It's out to Carlo. There's going to be an outnumbering here, and the Warriors get the ball away. It's loose on the ground, and Tim Mander will take it back for the ball going forward.
Oh, John Carlo, he's Paddington bomb 2 today. No criticism, I know he's trying. He had players in support, he had people coming from everywhere.
Triester it is. He gives it to Kimmorley, and Kimmorley kicks back and across. The jump is on. Frenze's underneath it. It has been grasped by Matthew Reek. Did it come forward off the hands of Frenze? Mander is asking that question. Frenze, watch his fingers. It comes back. I thought it might have gone forward. To me, it's okay so far. To me, it's okay. Now, are they onside at the kick? I don't even know whether Mander wanted to check that. My question mark was whether it went forward off the fingers here of Franze, but it definitely appears to go back.
And Matthew Reek gets their first try, which he's made a bit of a habit of in recent weeks, and I've got no problems with the chasers. They all seem to stay behind Brett Kimmorley. A beautifully placed kick. You want them to come down just inside the field of play. And Reek following up. I've got no doubt it comes backwards off the fingers of Franze. That's a try.
I'm happy with that. Even the suggestion that Murphy's hand's been involved as well. I don't think there'll be any doubt this will be a green light. Just look at Franze. He leaps before the line. Where does Reek actually touch the ball? Well, I think it was going to come down this side of the white line, which means the ball has definitely gone backwards.
Over at the northern end of Telstra Stadium, I think it'll be green. It is. It's a try. The Sharks then get their first points of the game. Oh, Kimmorley's offline. That could be a bad omen. He's smiling, but I don't think he really means it. We'll take a break. The Warriors by 2. 5 minutes gone, second half.
Well, Ray, I can be pretty short and sweet on what was said at half-time in the rooms. Both coaches share the same surname, and their message was the same to their respective teams, and that was to get some composure in their second half.
This could be 40-20, I think it is.
And that was one of the tactics that Chris Anderson wanted exploited in the second half. And the Sharks, well, it's all going good now at 6 points to 4. Both coaches wanted consistency in the sets of 6 from their two teams.
Well, that wasn't a 40-20, that was a 35.
I'm still waiting. Now it's gone from Jones. And oh! A real good catch and pass by Cleary has given them a chance, the Warriors. Torpy will make it. Torpy, did he land on the line? I fancy that he has. This will be a try.
Yeah, the touch judge on the far side, he's happy with what he's seen. Oh, well, hang on.
Well, he's put it, well, has he put it down short? Has he improved it after momentum has finished? He's had one dig and then he seems to have a little go with the chin.
Well, you finish where you finish. I mean, he finishes there and the ball's going to be on the line. As he bounces, he's entitled to roll. I don't think it's any doubt there. Has Peachy got a hand? I don't think Peachy's got a hand on him anyway. He can do whatever he likes. That's a try. I don't think there's any possible.
I'm with you. All I'm saying is that there have been a couple through the season that have surprised me that haven't been awarded. If I was in the box, I'd be saying green light.
I'm just wondering about that very last little movement that he made. It is a try! There is no need for wonderment. 10-4, kick to come.
Well, this is one occasion where they did get on the outside.
10-4, Warriors. Touchline. He's put a big hook on it. No goal, no addition. Enjoying it, I trust. The pictures from 9 in Australia. The kick through! Mellor in a battle with Hohaya.
He saved the day again, Paul Mellor.
Treaster gets on with the game as the marker and the man that played the ball had a little bit of a disagreement. Peachy unloads for Kimmorley. He puts in a little kick. There's a space in behind the line. Kimmorley might win the race for it. He puts another kick in. Now it's a race between Melly and Mellor. Melly leads. Melly takes it down inside the in-goal area. Line drop out.
And Brett Kimmorley's 40-20 set that one up.
Fourth tackle gone for the Sharks. Franzo. Now Kimmorley. He does a little pass and then backs up on the outside. Kimmorley! Brett Kimmorley has scored adjacent to the uprights. The man that'll wear the Australian number 7 shirt in New Zealand in a fortnight's time may have dug the Sharks out.
But great work here as we freeze it there. That man has caught the ball, turned to pass in the one motion as play continues and gets it straight back to Brett Kimmorley doubling around. The gap opening up in front, the sleight of hand throwing the football.
Kimmorley from right in front. And he's got this one. The Cronulla fans breathe a sigh of relief. They are back at 10 points all. 64 minutes gone. Lauatiti. Cross for Jones. He puts the rolling ball in. Carlo has scored. The Warriors are in. John Carlo has put them ahead by 4.
John Carlo, the man of many clubs, but he's had a great year for the Warriors. And Stacey Jones, when you need something special, go to your best. And I've said during the year how much I enjoy watching them play because they're not in the normal mould. They throw more passes in their own half than any other team. They are entertainment plus. They now are 6 in front.
Cleary is also in a deep position. Jones has gone up the dummy half. Cleary sets himself. Charge down. It's gone away to Torpy. Torpy heads for the corner. Melly will be hard to stop. Puts a kick in. Ball is loose. They're over again. Torpy has scored.
There's a kick from Melly. It came off one of the Cronulla players.
He's out. He's out and tapped the ball back in field. He was standing in the third row of the grandstand.
So Francis Melly, no doubt about it, he's been out of the field of play and he's still out of the field of play when he puts a hand on it, so it will be most definitely denied. No try, and the scrum will pack
And the Sharks, who came into this game as raging hot favourites, have fallen at the last hurdle, despite a very brave run through the premiership to get this far.
The last 5 seconds of the preliminary final. History has been made. The New Zealand Warriors are into the grand final. They joined the league in 1995. 3 years ago, they were down and out. Their new owners came on the scene. They acquired the services of Daniel Anderson, and now they are in the grand final. 16-10, the final scoreboard. Warriors defeating Sharks 3 tries to 2.